In your contract, you got to do your due diligence period to complete all of the inspections, review the seller's disclosure and other disclosures associated with the property, and get your loan intact. If you find out something that bothers you about the house you want to buy, here is what you have to do next. First, it is little things that could go wrong. Try not to make big things out of it. Asking for too many small fixes might annoy the person selling the house and could even delay your closing. However, if there's a big issue like something that could be unsafe or really expensive to fix, like a leaking roof, windows, or roots in the pipes, you might have to decide what to do next. You can ask the person selling the house to fix those items. You can ask them to lower the price, or you can ask them to give you a credit to help you for those costs. But it depends on what type of loan you're getting and what the market is doing. So is it a seller's market or is it a buyer's market? Let me explain the difference. A seller's market means a lot of people want to buy homes, but there aren't many houses for sale. And if you find a big problem like termites that will cost a lot of money to get rid of, the seller might not even want to help you pay for it because they have other people who are willing to buy the house and incur those costs themselves. And if you really want the house, you might want to have to suck it up and pay for those termites to taken care of. But in a buyer's market, there's a lot of houses for sale and not too many people buying. So you have a much better chance of getting those negotiations to the seller to fix the bigger problems or help them pay for these costs. In the best case scenario, the person selling the home has already had inspections done and fixed any big problems like health and safety issues or major repairs like termites, dry rot, roof, window leaks, etc. This makes it easier for you because you know that the house is in good shape when you buy it. It also helps ensure that your loan will go through. Oftentimes, depending on the loan type, the lender may have what they call lender requirement repairs that have to be completed before the bank will fund the loan. This is one of the details that your agent and lender should know and tell you about prior to going into contract so that you and your deposit stay safe. As an experienced listing agent like myself, often advise the seller to have all these major inspections done prior to putting their home on the market. Although it's very rare, but doing this means that there will be no surprises to the buyer or seller once they go on the contract that could affect the home closing. It saves a whole lot of time and headaches and the money down on the line. And once inspections are done and disclosures are reviewed and further negotiations, things like repairs are completed, you're very close to getting the keys to your new home. I'm Hugo with Coldwell Banker, and I am your local real estate expert in Lakeview, Chicago, and I serve the Chicagoland and suburbs. Let's go to the next video on your home buying process. See you next.